All right, guys, welcome. We are here with our Super Smash Bros. Club team for their last week of qualifying matches for NACE. We've been struggling to start off a little bit. We're 1-5 overall, but we're trying to get those results to go our way and get a better qualifying spot in our conference. But I'm here on stream with Amon, right?
Yeah, Amon Walker. How you guys doing?
Yeah, so your second time on stream, especially with Smash Bros. Too. So I know you learned a lot from the first go around watching everybody. This time around, we're probably gonna see some new characters, some new moves and stuff. But right now we're struggling a little bit against. It's called a Min Min. This character for we're going against Mid-America Christian University. So I think they're in like Iowa or something like that. Maybe Oklahoma. I can't remember.
I think Oklahoma. I remember that school. I think it's in Oklahoma.
But yeah, unfortunately, our player here just got 3 stocks, so we weren't able to take 1 life off of their Min Min there. But Min Min is like one of those characters that is super annoying to go against. If you could tell there, he's just throwing these super long range attacks, and we couldn't get close, you know, since we had a sword fighter there.
So is this best out of 3 again?
Yeah, so it's we have 4v4, so we have 3 players left to go. Okay. So right now the team's going to be deciding on who's going to go next. Nobody's probably volunteering to go against this character.
It's still 4v3 of them, right?
They have 4. We have 3 now. So we have to decide who's going up next. Yeah, this character is really tough to go against. It's like one of those characters that it's tough to get close with. Our character had a sword, needs to get close to do damage, but their character is just able to throw, I don't even know what to call it, these ropes and different things at them and keep them at a distance. But now we're going to be, reconvening and talking to each other about who's going to go next, who might be the best matchup against this character.
I say somebody big and fat that can jump up and
take the hits.
Jump up and slam to the ground fast.
No, you're pretty spot on with that. It's either that of like brute force, just forcing your way in there, or playing another character that has the range as well, and throwing projectiles from a distance and whatever else. So we'll see who we have come up here next. They're gonna do some bans and picks here for a second. They want to play on a stage like FD that doesn't have a lot of platforms. It's just straight flat ground.
Some stages is advantages to certain opponents.
Yeah, okay. Some stages will have like platforms or different spots you can jump up on. Yeah. And a character like Min Min who wants to keep you far away from him, if he can use those to stay farther from you, gain more distance, it makes it harder for somebody to try to come back or get some damage on them or whatever else. For the maps, like for the most part are the same. They just have just a little different variation to them with the platforms or the size of the stage or whatever else. But yeah, hopefully we can get some stocks off this guy, try to keep some of ours, because starting off with an 0-3, first game is gonna be rough.
We can't go 0-3 now.
Yeah.
So what's the overall record for us?
1-5 overall.
Oh.
This is our last week. We're doing like placement matches. So this is our last week of placement matches. Once we finish those, next week we'll be placed into a conference based on our overall. So even if we lose the games tonight, we'll be in a conference with other teams that have the same record as us.
Yeah. Okay.
So it gives us more fair, it's competition towards our skill level.
So if we win that bracket, what's next? Like playoffs or?
Yeah. Then we'll go into playoffs based off of that conference there, and then the winner of the playoffs will get a, like a plaque or a conference champion award there. We won one of those last spring, or was that last fall actually? I think, but yeah, still trying to work our way back up to that there. But I wonder who they'll be throwing at them next. Sometimes they take a minute to pick and decide. But that was a pretty quick match from the first game there. It's going to be, like I said, nobody's wanting to volunteer to go against that after watching your friend go 0-3. Looks like they might want this FD stage here, which will be at our advantage. They're going to pick their song here.
Are you good at this game?
I personally say I'm not good at this game, but I know how to play, know what I'm doing at least. I only play one character, Cloud, just so I can give myself the best odds against somebody who does play it on the regular, like some of our club players. Like I can't beat any of the club players, but I could beat all my siblings and all my friends. My friends will think I'm real good, but the second I go against anybody who actually practices and plays, I struggle. So we're gonna have a game and watch up next. I think we saw some gameplay from him last time.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he's got some funny pixelated moves. It's hard to follow. Oh no, it looks like they lost connection there. It looks like they're gonna have to rejoin the arena. It might take a second.
Okay.
Yeah, we could go to a BRB screen while we're waiting on the opponents to rejoin the arena. Maybe. Because they might take a second here. But after this game, we're going to have our Overwatch team, our Varsity Overwatch team, playing against Columbia University at 7 o'clock. And then after that, we're going to have another Smash Bros. Game at 8. That'll be our last qualifier for our playoffs. Not playoffs, our placements. Sometimes it takes them a second to get reconnected here. They saw our game and watch and got scared and left.
Probably got to reset the whole system.
That might have been what happened. Yeah, but we have a student back there that brought in a Wii with Brawl, like the older version of Smash Bros. Right? And that was really cool to hop on and play. Did you play any games on the Wii or anything growing up?
I did play the Zumba game.
Zumba?
Like the
well,
not the Zumba, but Just Dance.
Yeah, with like the Wii Fit board, right?
I played that, and what else did I play? The bowling games, like the
the Wii Sports and all that.
Make Sims and stuff like that.
Yeah, those are fun. All right, we're finally back here. Mid America Christian University is back. There's their Min. They still have all their stocks. And our Game & Watch is our second player up. Yeah, do you see how far out this guy can attack from?
Yeah.
He's just going to try to sit as far back as he can and just keep throwing these things at him.
Okay, that's the game plan for this game.
Yeah, we got to try to get up and close, but it is just so tough.
Yeah, we got to kill this character, get her out the game.
Yeah. You have to approach like from a diagonal direction from above. Just notice how she can only attack
just straight.
Yeah, horizontally in a way. But it's just still that range is crazy. Like even from here, it's tough to. Got caught literally underneath the stage, which is crazy.
So why don't we use that character? Why don't we use her?
It just is kind of like up to player preference. Like a lot of players might not prefer this play style.
Yeah.
Might not have practiced this character all too much. It's not like that popular of a pick too.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, you make a good point though. Like why not? If you can't beat it, join it. But you can play any character at kind of at that high level, you know. So it's just that this play style is very frustrating to go against. Still cooking though. You could get one good hit here. We can get a stock off of them. But yeah, they just keep creating a gap and just keep running back.
There we go.
Good hit. Trying to make his way back.
You just need one good hit.
Yep. Almost enough there. Nice, good hit. Now 2-2, but we're pretty high percentage here. So if they get a good few hits on us, we're out. We're landing some combos here. Yeah,
Comeback.
There it is.
Let's try to get to 100 before we get to 1. Oh my gosh.
Hey, that's pretty good though. Getting 66%. Yeah, just gotta hold that shield. Gets knocked out there, down to 1. Able to off here. Pancakes aren't enough. Nice. Good hit there. Now 1-1. Pretty close on the percent, so hopefully we can get this last stock here and not have to see this Min again. It's just so hard to like roll up on her. Slowly just trying to make his way there. But he gets caught out. Trying to catch him off the stage, but gets hit in the middle. Rough. Yeah, so the Min has taken out 6 of our stocks, 2 of our players, and they still have 1 life left.
Who is this person behind this lady? We gotta find who this is.
Yeah. But now our 3rd player is going to go up against their 1st still, so.
There's no way she win this one, right?
I hope not, you know. We'll see, though. Hopefully they don't take any of our stocks and we just get them out of here, move on to the next person. And hopefully they aren't as good as the first. Because this has been scary. But yeah, it's just that play style of like hanging back, throwing your thing at them, knocking them back again, and just makes it tough to walk up and play the game. Now we're gonna decide who we're gonna throw 3rd. Trying to think of the players that we have left and what they'll throw at them. I think that was Jin on the Game & Watch, and it was Jeremiah that went first. So Calvin has a Pyramithra that could do pretty good, I think. But it's another one of those characters where you have to get close. Yeah. And it's just, you know, if you just play aggressive, run at them, dodge a few times, you're in there, you can do the damage. But if you just get caught out just once or twice, then you're just constantly. Yeah,
we have no error for Messos right now, so we have to get her out the way right now.
Somebody who get an elimination quick. They're taking their time deciding here. Let's see who we got coming out next. Choose your fighter. Roy, okay. All right, so Roy, he's got a sword. He needs to be up close as well. So hopefully he can just blitz this Min and just get this done and over with. But they're taking their time here.
I feel like more competitive play, like they should be able to ban at least like one character.
Yeah, in like the pro scene or the high level scene, usually people will use like just 1 or 2 characters, maybe 3 at the most. It's not very common you see a pro player like picking a different character, you know, every match or anything like that. Usually pro players are known by the character or characters that they tend to play. Like so-and-so could be, you know, the best Sonic player, or somebody could be the best Falco player, or Mario player, or whatever else. Here we go. Min Min only has 1 stock. We have our 3, but they still have 10 total to our 6 total. We gotta start making our comeback here.
Like now.
Like now. All right. Gotta dodge those long range attacks. It comes out 2 at a time. There we go. Keep them off the ledge. And they can even use it to come back.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nice. There we go. Combo. Caught out there a little bit at 100%. Hopefully we can keep all of our lives. Oh, just misses that up attack. Gets shielded, gets grabbed. Getting pretty high on that percent. Can't get hit here.
Come on, come back.
Nice, throw the knuckle back. Oh no.
Oh my God.
Got caught out there. Yeah, this guy's crazy.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Blocked. No, don't lose another one, you know? You gotta get this guy out of here.
Seriously.
Oh, one hit. That would have done it, but they blocked.
Oh my God.
Blocked again. Going for it.
What? That's not hurt.
Yeah, they both grabbed the ledge at the same time. Jeez. At least our character is pretty quick.
It's kind of exciting to watch how she just kind of running through our team right now.
Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
There it is. Finally. Now they are down to 9 total or 5 total. No, never say never. It's still possible.
Yeah, we comeback is real.
But, you know, we are at a deficit here. So now Roy here will go into the next game with 2 lives. And we're going to see who their second player is pretty soon. Hopefully it's not another character that plays in that same style. Hopefully they have another character that is a bit more upfront, you know, up close and personal. So hopefully it's a better matchup for us. But they see that we're playing Roy though, so they could pick a character that counters them, you know, that is like hard for Roy to play into. But once we're able to convince you to hop on some Smash Bros, what's the type of character or playstyle that you're going to?
I might use her.
Yeah,
I might try to use her.
Yeah, I always like watching like people play like that, and you know, seeing how they are able to use it to get back to ledge and different things like that. And then I'll be like, yeah, I could definitely do that.
Yeah, I think it's definitely.
And then I hop on it and I try, and it's you know not as easy, or I'm not quite able to learn it as quick as I thought.
I definitely think it's a technique to this game. How like people try to jump on a ledge and try to make their way around the map and just jump around.
Yeah, yeah. Even like the skill of getting back on the stage after you get hit, you know. There's a lot to learn. Each character is so different too. What map they're going to be picking here. Hopefully we get the comeback going. All right, who is their character? Let's see. It's Sephiroth. All right. So he just has a big sword, but throws like a lot of explosives and different things like that. So he's got some magic to him, but for the most part, pretty straightforward sword fighter, kind of a bigger character. So we're gonna have 2 lives to his 3. That sword is just like a long.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so why is it so long?
It's like one of those fencing swords. They tried to like counter there, but we hit him from behind. Good start. Ooh, caught him out. Good first start. Took a life off quick. But yeah, that sword has crazy reach. Way longer than our guys.
Crazy damage too.
Yeah. But moves slower. So there's always like trade-offs like that, right? Like our guy here on Roy, you know, a shorter sword but quick, fast, you know. The Sephiroth guy's got like longer, bigger swings, and he moves a little slower. So he got a counter off there. I'll just trying to play there. Oh, nice, caught him out there. He jumped on his head. Ooh, almost broke his shield with that one. You can't make it back. He messed up. So he made a mistake and accidentally jumped off the stage.
Good.
Now he only has 1 life here. We still have 100%. We're on 2 stocks. Nice. He's like waiting for him to approach. Nice. Ooh, a little too close to the stage there. Nice. Oh, didn't quite kill him though. One more big hit and we should be able to get him out of here. But we want to keep this stock. We don't want to get taken out. There it is. Little sweep from our guy there.
So is what, 2-2?
So he didn't lose any lives. So we have 5 total. That's their second guy taken out. So now they're at 6 total.
But how many guys is still?
They have 2 more.
2 more. So
yeah, and then we have 2 more, but we're down to 5 lives. So we're only down by 1 life right here.
Okay.
The comeback, it's alive.
Yeah.
It's here.
Definitely.
That was huge. We needed exactly that. So now they'll send out their 3rd player. And yeah, like I said, they have 6 lives. We have 5 lives. So that was a great performance from our Roy there. Able to just keep the pressure on. That Sephiroth really didn't have too many good looks. Got a few big hits, but wasn't able to get a stock. And the mistake that he made too, that lost him a life, that's huge. This game can be really punishing, even with like just 1 or 2 wrong buttons pressed, jump the wrong way, not able to make it back. We gotta wait for the other team to get their next person ready. And then they all have to like pick the next stage and everything like that. Going to Pokemon Stadium 2. Taking their time with picking the next stage. But see how our team kind of played a lot better against a character that was, you know,
that was
more up close, you know, not the long range projectile type. Going back to FD. And who is their pick? Pokemon Trainer. So this one's a little interesting. He plays like 3 different Pokemon, and he can like swap between them while he plays. So you can either be like a Squirtle or an Ivysaur or a Charizard. So you got Squirtle coming out first. We're gonna take 1 life off of ours since we're down to 2, and get this started. The Squirtle's gonna be really fast, really quick, but small and takes a lot of damage. But if he wants to swap to something like a or an Ivysaur here, see Ivysaur is able to use his, like, you know, whip to get back.
The percent is still the same though.
Yes, keeps the percent. And he got eliminated there. Now he's gonna play some Charizard. Who's a bit more heavy, but is able to fly around. Yeah, do this. Ooh, we were able to dodge that hit though. That was good. Good stuff there. Able to get back on the stage. Able to dodge that big hit there. Yeah. Getting hit by that would pretty much eliminate us. Ooh, good combo from Charizard. Able to catch us on our landing. We only got 1 stock here, but they're pretty close to losing their second. There it is.
I win.
We are even now. Cooking. Not giving him a whole lot of room to breathe. Staying on him. Oh, missed the counter. That's okay. Went for another one. We'll catch him out there. That would have been it. Nexus fire on the edge here. Just need a few hits. Almost had him with that. Nice. One more. Trying to catch him out. Grabbed him. Is it? No.
Oh, we're hit.
There it is. Now this is huge. Now we're in the lead. We're up 4-3 now. They have 1 more player to go. So now hopefully that Roy here can, you know, get 1 or 2, maybe even 3. But as long as he gets something, you know, puts our last guy in a positive position.
That's crazy how this game just
it could just flip on its head like that. Yeah.
Maybe she should have went last.
Yeah. The strategy is always, you know, in hindsight in a way. Or like, you know, think of track in a relay race. And, you know, it's a lot of the same. Who wants to anchor? Who wants to start? But yeah, they're able to, like, you know, for example, take 3 stocks off our first person. But this, when their second person came out, we took all 3. So to even out the score line. Wait for their last player to pick their character and their stage. Looks like we're going small battlefield. Now they're selecting their character. I like it when they start quick like this. Let's see who it is. A Joker. So Joker's like a little bit in between on like playing up close and playing from range, but he has a special ability where after a certain amount of time, see there's like a little power bar by his health. Once that's full, he gets like he's faster, he does more damage. He just is overall a better, stronger character. So it's all about playing around that.
It's like a special ability.
Yeah, yeah. So you'll see it once that bar fills, or if we let him live long enough to see it, right? When he does damage, it will fill up faster, or when he takes hits, it also fills up faster. But once he has it, we gotta play defensively and try to wait it out in a way. But yeah, see how he'll go for some hits and then try to back off and throw something at us?
Yeah.
A little mix of how he plays. Pretty good character though. I've never really played him all too much, but I see a lot of like pro players or high level players with this character. But we're trying to stay on him as much as we can, because if he gets that power up and we only have 1 life to begin with, yeah, it's gonna be tough for us.
He's about to get it soon.
Yeah. So here it is. Now he has a little buddy with him, but it will like mimic his movements and pretty much give him like
double health,
double damage.
Yeah.
He took us out with the first hit of that. So now we're gonna see our last character, or our last player, going against a Joker with 3 stocks. So
Okay,
it's
this might be a good
3-3.
game.
It's the game is on the line.
Let's sit back and watch this.
Yeah, this is it. So we could really use the win to help with our placements. You know, we've only have 1 win so far, so we really need to even that out. So hopefully our last guy here can close it out and get us the dub. Let's see what character we're going to be throwing at him. So we have a little bit of the advantage, right?
Yeah.
You see that they're playing Joker, so we can pick a character that's, you know,
to counter it.
Yeah, that's our best matchup against it. Definitely taking their time thinking about which option is the best here. Honestly, with the way that Joker plays, of, you know, a little bit up close, a little bit from distance, and then that power up mechanic, honestly, he's like one of those characters that's kind of good against everything. Also, everything's also kind of good against him. Like, there's nothing I would say
what
that's
about
like
Mario or Zelda.
Zelda would be pretty good because she can like blink, she can teleport around, she can kind of dodge him while he's in his like Joker power-up phase. Mario, he's got to be close. He's got to be all hands on deck and try to fist fight his way out of there. So during that Joker phase, or I don't even know what to call it, but when he's got his power up,
you gotta run.
Yeah, it's scary. So it looks like we're adding a controller. Go. All right, Pyramithra. This is our Calvin. So Pyramithra, we saw them play last time, right? One of them has a green sword, fast, quick, light attacks, like very high, fast-paced gameplay. And then there's one with fire, or like a sword, or a fire sword, and they do slower, big damage hits. So you usually try to play with the green sword at the start, get their percentage up pretty high. Once their percentage is pretty high, where you can try to hit them 1 time and get them out of there, you try to swap to that fire character. I think it's Pyra. You can swap back and forth between them while you play too. We're going to PS2. All right, here it is. Everything on the line right here.
Let's do it.
All right, it was looking grim at the start of the series, but yeah, here we are.
It's part of the script, huh?
Yeah, 3-3 here. Yeah, anybody's game.
3, 2, 1, go!
A little good luck, have fun, and here we go. To 33. They got a few light hits off on each other. You gotta be careful for those projectiles and that gun Joker has too. The way he's able to jump around with it.
Good block right there.
Yeah, whenever he throws that little thing on people, it does damage over time. Like it'll keep hitting them. You want to try to dodge it at all costs. But now we got our fire sword, so if we get some big hits here, but he's about to get his power up off the next hit. There he is. Now we have to be careful here, or we play on the offense and keep him. The more you hit him, the faster it drains. Like 2, I believe. Still going for it.
How long does his ability go?
Until that bar is down, so it's about halfway done now.
That's a long time.
Yeah. Let's see how we took damage, right? And it went down faster. So you can either run away, keep dodging, or try to do damage to him and make it end quicker. But it's risky. Oh, good dodge there. Trying to catch him with just a big hit. Trying to catch him out. They're both playing, a little passive. Both realize the game is on the line here. Mistake from the Joker goes down early. We're at a high percentage here still. If he gets a good hit, that might be our life too.
A couple hits.
Yeah, try to get take advantage of his mistake. Here we go. Keep going. Gotta stay alive as long as you can, too. Ooh, caught us out during that. Almost caught us in the air there, too, but we're able to get some combos on him. Ooh. Dodge. Good block. They're playing very well here.
Yeah.
So here comes the power up. Able to get it. Good hit. Good combo. Keep it cooking. Hit him again and you'll lose it. Ah. Hey, 2-2, but we're at a, percent advantage here. And his power up's about to end. You just keep it going. Good blocks. They're both playing very well defensively. Just trying to catch each other out here. Notice how they're just keep playing from a safe distance. Both players are a little scared here. Good combos from the Joker. Good dodge from us. Nice, good hit. Still got some time before that Joker gets another power up. Good hit. Just close on that one. Caught him out, nice. Both just trying to predict what the other one's going to do.
So now they want to play chess and checkers.
Yeah.
Now they want to play it all passive.
Yeah, these blocks are just really good here. Like they're playing very well defensively, dragging this match out a little bit. 100%, 113%. It's real close.
This is a close game.
Good hits. Hey, he's got his power up now, though. It's gonna be scary for us. Good dodges, but gets caught out there. Able to catch him. He's still able to get to the platform, and we're able to catch him on the roll in. Let's go.
One more.
He loses the power up. We're still at a high percent. We just gotta get him hurt here on his last life.
We just need I say 30% or higher.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
Get a little bit of advantage.
A lot of defense right here.
Our last life. Nice.
Okay.
Cooking. Ooh. Oh no, we're caught out. Oh,
Okay.
there it is. All right.
1-1.
Got a little bit of a percent advantage, but it could go away in a second if he gets a good combo. He's got his power up now too. This is the real scary part.
This the game right here.
If he can survive this power up stage, but we already took a lot of percent.
Come on.
Get some hits.
Defense. Good defense right there.
Oh no, just misses the downward attack. Nice, able to catch him
That's
there.
a great hit. Oh, I thought he fell.
His power up is out now.
Come on.
Can't let him get another one at least. He's gonna probably play for it. Oh no. Don't play too passive now. I'm getting nervous for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this Joker is getting close to that second power up. Oh, misses the ranged attack. Knocked off the stage, dodges back in.
That's a great block.
Yeah, good block there. Oh, wasn't quite able to get an attack out. Good block. Able to get at least one hit, but it gives him the power up. If he hits us one time, there it is. We're still alive. We're still alive. Oh. It's not over yet. Now it is. That was real close. And like I said, we've had so many matches this playoff or this placements.
We just need a good start. That's all.
Where we just lose by one stock right at the end. But that was still a great game overall from both teams.
Yeah.
They really showed out at the start. We made that comeback, kept that dream alive, and it came down right to the last hit, pretty much. So that does it for our match versus Mid-America Christian University. And now we'll have Overwatch starting in just here in a little bit versus Columbia University. And then we'll have another Smash Bros. Game after that. So thank you guys for watching and supporting, and we'll catch you for the next game.
See you guys.
All right, see ya.
All right, that was a good game.
That was.